What is up, guys? Today I'm showing you my latest Nerf gun modification, which is called the BAHARROTH. So if you couldn't tell right away, this is basically a Hailfire with a Rayven stock. The original idea was actually from MRC, from a fellow model from Germany, and what I really liked about this idea was that you could like put 3 drums on one blaster. Not that everyone is actually feeding, but you know, you have like more on the blaster itself rather than like on like your belt or something. The original mod was even bulkier than this one because he also put a rampage on top, which was put on Slamfire, and you could like, you know, operate it just with that priming handle. For the mag wells, he basically cut up 2 Alpha Troopers, while I used like 2 old Recons, which I really have no use for, and I guess nobody else. So basically the back 2 mag wells are just like to hold up the drum mags or like stick mags if you want, and the only one feeding is the front one with the flywheels here in the front from the Hailfire, which fires off the darts. Internally the modifications are rather limited, so I just rewired the whole thing, took out the locks and connected the battery tray with like the circuit of the Hailfire. The main blaster runs on 3 IMRs, which makes it rather loud, but I have learned recently that the main noise comes from the flywheels. So if you get like some aftermarket flywheels, it would reduce the sound significantly. And since this concept was not originally thought of by me, of course I wanted to add like some own twist to it, and in this case it's like this little neat effect. So basically I drew like holes all over the blaster and ran a, I think it was 1.5 meters EL wire through it, and yeah, you can light it up like with another 2 AA batteries. The cool thing is that it also has like 2 different options, or is it 3, which means you can like do it like this way, so it just lights up every few seconds. The sound is kind of annoying, but what can you do? There's the other one, which is like even more flashy. At first I was thinking about linking the lighting effect to the rev trigger, which means whenever I rev up the blaster it would light up, but then I thought I would lose like the different options of the flashing. Other than that, the execution of this blaster is not really perfect, or maybe even sloppy if you compare it to like the present level of my fellow modders. But I've been feeling kind of burned out when it comes to like modding like new blasters, like time intensive integrations. So yeah. I actually started this one like 6 months ago, or even more, and yeah, I'm glad that I actually finished it. So when it comes to new integration ideas like this one, it's like I still do have a few like in my head, and I would really love to make those because they are still kind of original, but I still lack time and sometimes also the mood. And at the same time, it's kind of sad that like my original mods don't get that many views on my channel, which is really sad because it doesn't really motivate you to keep on going. At the same time, of course, I still enjoy it, and especially when I finish something, whenever I finish it. So I hope you like this kind of content when it comes to Nerf, and that's why you really need to leave a like button and comment. And yeah, check back for more. As always, thank you.